let's see if we can get the job done. We are taking on Eintracht Frankfurt, first of all, today in the Champions League last 16. We have played all the other ties. This is the final match day of the round, so we've got the results here. You can see PSG went through on penalties, as did Man United. Real Madrid went through despite a scare against Leipzig. Porto knocked out Juventus. Dortmund knocked out by Liverpool and Erling Haaland. And Barcelona getting thumped in Bavaria to lose 3-0 to Bayern. In terms of the matches since the last episode, things were going really well. And to be fair, in the Premier League, they still are. We have, for the last 3 months, won every single game in the Premier League. It is ridiculous. We beat Leeds at Ellen Road with a Thomas Souček goal after a quarter of an hour. We then went down to Southampton and we didn't turn up in the first half. We were 2-0 down. Second half was much better. Felt like we would get it to 2-2, but Mady Camara's goal was all that we had to show for it, and I'm very disappointed to go out in the 5th round. Very disappointed. We did beat Aston Villa 2-0 at home with Vlasic and Vlahovic getting the goals, and Vlahovic was on the money again at Turf Moor as we dispatched Burnley. Rafinha getting the first, Patrick Bamford getting one back, but we just battered them. Absolutely battered them. They are bottom of the league, to be fair. Nottingham Forest have found some points to get themselves off the bottom. But what it does mean, because Liverpool lost to Manchester United, if I can find it there, we're now top. And we are top in our own right. We're a point clear. It's ridiculous. We've got 8 games to go, and it is in our own hands. I cannot believe it. We are in pole position to win the league, which you just cannot believe was anywhere near a possibility, really. I mean, yeah, you think that you might be in a good position, you've got a good squad, but you just never think that you're going to actually do it, do you? So, Julian Alvarez is back, and I need to get him on the bench in place of Loftus-Cheek, I think, because Meriviglia isn't registered for the Champions League. I hate only having 7 subs for the Champions League as well. Right, everyone's looking fit. I want Jarrod Bowen on the bench, but who can I bring him on for? I suppose Lloyd Kelly, to be fair. Right, let's do that. I can't remember, who do we play after this? I can't remember now. I can't remember who our second game's against today in the Premier League. It's a winnable one, though. I think we're at home. So this is the big one anyway. I mean, we're 5-3 up. We should be seeing this through. They've made a few changes. It looks like they made there are 8 changes to their lineup. That's interesting. Want you to pick up where you left off. We'll do well. How is mood in the camp? Confident bunch. Jesper Lindström. Yeah, he's a good player. He caused a bit of havoc, didn't he, in that first leg. So they're playing a 4-1. Well, it's diamond. It's a diamond, isn't it? A 4-4-2 diamond. Let's have those latest scores up, because I'm really interested to see what happens at the Etihad with Man City 3-1 down to Lyon from the first leg. Did that encourage go? Wow. Okay, so an early encourage has not worked at all. That's not good. Ali Akman, of course, who he got 2, didn't he, and then missed a couple of chances for his hat-trick in the first leg. I think Alex Merritt's going long here. Looking for Vlahovic. But we've done well there, and Vlahovic is in. He's not going to get to that. Kevin Trapp. Safe handling for once. Go back and watch the last episode if you didn't see the first leg, because Kevin Trapp was hilarious. Oh, Ali Akman's in! And we have a goal. It's in the back of the net for Frankfurt. I think that's going to count, you know. I think we're a goal down. I'll be very surprised if he was offside there. And it is in. Okay. Right, demand more. I mean, it's not even close. It's a great finish, first time. I'm going to have a look at him, Ali Akman. I mean, he's not a player I've heard of before. Let's have a quick look at him. So he's a 21-year-old Turk. He looks half decent, you know, doesn't he? They got him from Nijmegen. Oh no, he was on loan from Nijmegen. They got him on a free from Bursaspor. Okay, well, you know, if you're of not a top end club, but a West Ham, a Frankfurt, a Leverkusen, someone like that, he's probably worth having a look at, I reckon. And it looks like you can get him on a free as well. Right, here's Souček. Oh, Coleman. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh, it would have been a great time for your first goal, Kingsley. Oh, come on. We got this, boys. We got this. 5 shots, none on target, 2/3 of the possession. Right, we're 7-2 now. But they're not doing particularly well at the minute. Would a fire up work? Actually, he's motivated a couple of them. Not really. I don't like the touchline shouts. I mean, we've said it before. They're just useless. Sometimes the berate does well, but I've never really felt at any point in any version of the game that they really work or they really have any sort of impact. I don't like the fact that you can only do them every 10 minutes. I mean, what do they think a manager does? Just stands there for oh, right, 10 minutes has passed. Come on, lads, get it going. Right, now I'll shut up again for 10 minutes. They're just ridiculous. They're just pointless. They're absolutely pointless. Right. I've had to berate them a few times recently, and I'm going to have to do it again. I'm far from pleased. If we get through, if we limp through with a 1-0 home defeat, I would be very, very unhappy. Very, very unhappy. We've had 13 shots now. I will encourage them now, though. And look at that! What's happened to the encourage? Oh, is it... Oh! Is this a glitch in the game? Is this because we're winning on aggregate? That the encourage isn't working? Is that what it is? Oh, Zuma scored! That can't be offside. It wasn't Vlahovic that headed that back across, was it? I thought that was a defender that headed that back across. Doesn't matter, it counts. It was Vlahovic. He was in between 2 defenders. And I mean, there's no offside. It's not even close. Better, lads, better. I might have to praise them now. It never occurred to me that, again, stupid bloody game. So it's thinking that because they're winning on aggregate, that an encourage isn't going to work, when it's not. It's the 90 minutes that it should be based on. Right, Rafinha off for Bowen. Alvarez on. So many tired players. Declan off for... yeah, Johnny. I've started playing Johnny in that role a little bit. We've got a cracking squad. If I need to make changes to the league game, I will. This was the one we needed to get through. I'm assuming that before the weekend's game, we will have the draw. I imagine that will be a thing. I will now praise them. That's better. Right, we've got to the bottom of that. I've realised what I did wrong there. Oh, I've done all 3 changes. Of course I have. Man City have scored. Alex Isak has scored against Lyon. It's 3-2. Oh, and they've scored again. They've got it back. If away goals was a thing, they would now be through. Or in the lead. Oh, we have... Why have we not seen... I know I play it on key highlights just to get the games done, to make the editing easier. But why, out of 17 shots on 8 on target, have we not seen more? I mean, if that was extended highlights, this match would have gone on for about 25 minutes. Right. That's how you handle a 2-legged tie. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. I quite like that. Kurt Zouma scored. Did well. Pride of the equalising goal. Do you know I do some Vlahovic? I wonder, now that he's had his move to Juventus, I wonder if I haven't looked in the winter update. I wonder, they did it in extra time. Bernardo Silva in the last minute. City go through, they've turned it round. I wonder if they've made Dusan Vlahovic better. He's a phenomenal player. And he's doing well here, don't get me wrong, I'm loving him. but he does sometimes have some really, really bad games, and I just wonder. Oh, we had our youth intake as well, but it's pretty rubbish, to be honest. I think this guy was about the best one. Yeah. Again, let me know, how the hell do you get a good youth intake? It doesn't seem like I ever really get one. Oh, 8 million. Yes, I wonder if Dusan Vlahovic is a better player than. Why is that? What's happened there? We were supposed to have a home game. Okay, apparently we've got 2.5 weeks till we go down to Brighton, so I guess that will be coming up in a second. But yeah, if you've been on the winter update, let me know if Dusan Vlahovic is any better than he is at the start of the game. So it turns out that we were due to play Leicester. I just went back and watched the end of the last episode. We were due to play Leicester City coming up this weekend, but of course it's FA Cup quarter-final time and they got through and they're playing Tottenham, which is why we don't have a game now, and then obviously we've got an international break. So that's why we're coming back to play Brighton in a couple of weeks' time. What I will do though is we'll have the draws for the quarter-final and the semi-final. The team that I want is FC Porto, probably followed by Man City, and then everybody else I don't want. So, yeah, let's see how we go. Let's see who's out first. I don't know if I want to. Oh, we're out as the home team first. I was just about to. Oh, my God. I was just about to say I'd rather be away first, I think. But we're taking on Real Madrid. Oh, my life. I mean, it had to happen, I guess. Liverpool, Man City, PSG, Man U, Bayern, Porto. We're in with the big boys now, aren't we? We are playing Real Madrid, who are currently second in La Liga, 6 points behind Barcelona. Well, we might as well do the semi-final draw. I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point, does it? Liverpool or Man City will take on ourselves or Real Madrid, and then it'll be PSG or Man United against Bayern or Porto. Where is that game then? First one is on the 10th of April. Okay, and they'll only be a week apart, will they? Will they only be a week apart? They are only a week apart. Oh. Okay. I'm just wondering. No, I tell you, we will do the Brighton game on. I was just wondering whether to end this one here and just do it a little bit shorter, but we will play it in a second, and then the episode after, quite simply, Real Madrid. Right, here we go. We've got through the last couple of weeks. International duty wasn't too expensive, except the fact that we lost Dusan Vlahovic, which obviously not happy about, but he's only got 4 days left on his injury, so I think he'll be okay for Real Madrid. I possibly would have rested him now anyway and played Julian Alvarez for this game. Quite a few changes. Don't have too much to worry about in midfield. Declan Rice probably will only play an hour or so. Loftus-Cheek is suspended. I don't really know why. He must have picked up yellow cards, I guess. So we've made changes all across the back. Lucas, Schlotterbeck, Diop and Laird are in. Kingsley Coman starts. Jarrod Bowen is in. And obviously Alvarez up front. It's still a good enough team to get out there and get the result we need. 7 changes from the last game. I'm not sure. I didn't notice there if Liverpool are playing at the same time. We'll have a quick look at that. So they've got Robert Sanchez still. Marc Cucurella is still there. Yeah, it's a good team, but we should really be winning this. What's the secret tiny good way record? Johnny misses out due to injury. Yeah, he's out for about 4 weeks, I think. He's definitely going to miss both legs. Liverpool play Villa after this, so we might just skip forward after this and just see how Liverpool do at Villa Park before we sign off. Come on, get it off them. Declan's got it. Declan's won it back. Kingsley Coman. Rice. Coman! Oh, yes! Should have scored against Frankfurt. Does score here. His first goal for the Hammers. Kingsley Coman. Dream start in a massive game against a Brighton team who are currently 7th. Rifled in. Sanchez got fingers, but that just put it in the top corner, and those fans behind the goal go crazy. Delighted with that. What a start. Brilliant from the captain to win the ball back. But are we going to be pegged back immediately? We are. Jonathan Kaleri, former FM wonder kid of 7, 8 years ago, maybe even 10. Never lived up to his potential, did he? Bit of a journeyman now, in truth, as well, Kaleri. He's played everywhere. It's a good header, though. Was it Dunk heading it back across? That's annoying. But I can get in an early encourage. This is the thing I always hate about making the 7 changes, is we've got the partnerships in midfield between Vlasic, Rice and Camara, but it's on the wings, it's everywhere else. The partnerships aren't there. And United have scored against Brentford. Right, we're not actually doing very well, are we, at the minute? This was always going to be a tricky game against Brighton, in truth. Because as I say, they are 7th. And we can't keep going winning forever, can we? That's the other thing. I mean, I got the manager of the month again. That's my second one in 3 months. The middle month, I came second because I think Guardiola won every game as well. So for some reason they gave it him instead of me. But we've won every game in the Premier League for 3 full months. I don't know how much longer that can continue. But here's Jared Bowen. And there's Julian Alvarez! Denied by Sanchez. Very, very good save. He took that early. Now Alvarez going to take the corner. Headed back behind by Adam Webster. We've got another one. Got to admit, I don't like my strikers taking corners. Because it also obviously leaves a gap where I've got my set pieces set up for my striker to be, which I think is attack far post at the moment. So I just think they've got the reactions, they've got the finishing. This was unlucky though. It was Bowen that played it through. Gets that early touch. I mean, possibly in the end, maybe take a touch and put it across goal, but he took it early. And it was a very, very good save. I mean, we've had to win every game for 3 months just to claw back the gap that we had. We were way out of the title race. But the fact that we've taken 45 from 45 or whatever it is, a ridiculous amount of points. Probably not that many. It's probably about 11 or 12 games that we've won on the bounce in the league. Jared Bowen going forward again. Alvarez. Oh, he's played it through for Rice! Oh! Oh my word. It's going to be one of those, isn't it? Brilliant play. And again, first time. Did he just lack a little bit of composure there? 1-1 at the break. United are winning, which will bring them to within 2 points of us as well. That would really, really, really hurt. Being a better team. Just keep doing what you're doing. Get the boys pumped up. Get them. We haven't been a better team, clearly. But they don't need to know that. Get them pumped up and get them out there. United are 2-0 up. Looks like job done for them. Although Brentford have scored straight away. Ivan Toney's got one back for them. Come on, boys. Oh, I am not liking this. Right, Coman's off for Jeremy Bogart. Oh, Vlasic is going to have to come off. I'm going to have to go into the tactics screen here. Vlasic off for, I think, for Kundo Jordan. And I'm going to have to take Rice off because I need him for Madrid. And I'm going to have to just hope. Oh, Brentford have equalised. 2-2 at Old Trafford. Come on. Demand more. Come on, guys. The winning run looks like it's going to come to an end here. And I don't want to do too much, because I don't want to leave it open at the back. Because as long as we don't lose, that's the main thing. Man City have scored late on at Tottenham. We have a highlight. Jeremy Boga. Souček. Mady Camara. Souček. Camara. Boga! No, why didn't Camara hit it? Oh, if Mady Camara hit that, I think that was going to go in, you know. And he's gone for the pass. Oh, and we're going to lose it. And United have scored. And we've given away a penalty. Oh, no, 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 no. How quickly is this going to turn round on us? Penalty given. Meret did save one a little while ago. Can't remember who against now. But if they win, if they score this, they win. Simple as that. Is it Basuma? Yes. And he scored it. Oh, he scored it. Man United will be level with us. What a dramatic end. United score a winner against Brentford, and we concede a winner to Brighton. Oh, no, no, no. We don't. I mean, it's a fair result. It's a fair result. It had to happen. Oh, and if Liverpool go and win at Villa Park now, it is again back out of our hands. We need Villa to do us a favour. I don't know if it's going to happen, you know. Right, I am going to go. I am not happy with that one. That's not good preparation to go into Real Madrid, is it? The good news is, though, between the two Real Madrid games, we do have Norwich City at home. So that's, I mean, obviously it's not an easy game, but it's not the hardest one that we could have had. We didn't deserve to win. Why do you think it's your fault? Well, I didn't say it was my fault. I said we didn't deserve to win. I hate these stupid questions. Oh, I've had enough. Piss off. How is Ronaldo still playing? The guy's like 48. Oh. I mean, it had to happen. We can't carry on winning games. I mean, like I say, 3 months we won every game in the Premier League. Which in real life only likes a Man City do. No injuries though, which is good. Right, yes. Let me just get forward and we'll see the inevitable Liverpool win at Villa Park. Oh my God, they lost. Liverpool lost at Villa Park. Ollie Watkins in the 85th minute got the win for the Villains, and we are still top. Now, I'm fuming that we didn't win because we'd be 4 points clear. Even a draw and we'd be 2 points clear. Oh, but we are still top. It's still in our hands. It's a 3-horse race now. This is massive. I think we're doing the Real Madrid matches in the next episode. But after that, genuinely think we're going to have to do every league game on camera. But I'll do the Norwich one off camera because I want the Real Madrid one to be all one episode, I think. Unless, of course, Real Madrid come and smash us 4-0. And then we will do the Norwich game and we won't bother with the second leg of the Real Madrid. But yeah, I mean, wow. We have been given a reprieve. 7 games to go. It is still in our hands. Let me know in the comments, can we do this? Can we win the league title, the Premier League title with West Ham United? What an achievement that would be after just 3 seasons. As always, I'm feeling a lot better now, can you tell? As always, smash a like on this one for me. Hit subscribe, turn on those notifications. The single biggest video of the channel is coming out next. Potentially home and away against Real Madrid. If not, Real Madrid and Norwich. See you for it.